6 days away from Forbidden Door, we will find out which of the 6 men will be crowned the TNT champion. Who will it be?
Swerve and Osprey is getting personal. Who's going to walk away with the AEW World Championship?
And we have Mercedes Moné versus Stephanie Vacor, title for title, TBS Championship, and New Japan Women's Strong Championship. Is the La Primera gonna be working for La Jefa? All that and more on today's show. Hit it, Chandler.
Hey, welcome to the show. It's Chandler. It's prediction time, baby.
Yeah, always
Woo-hoo.
throws me off when Chandler goes first.
Yeah, I was about to go.
Alrighty, Forbidden Door 2024. Who's out here? Who's excited? This time we got CMLL and Stardom people in the mix. I'm pretty excited. Forbidden Door 2023 was actually my first AEW show I've ever seen. And that was pretty intense getting welcomed in with a match like Osprey Omega 2. That was pretty dang fun. So
what an introduction.
Hopefully, it's a pretty dang good show. We got a good card, so we're going to run through our predictions here. But just before we get too far to that, we just want to remind you our point system and how it works. We basically have a 3-point system per match. It's 2 points for who we think will win and 1 point for who we want to win. So just to pick any single match, I don't know, MJF and Hechicero. If you want MJF to win, baby, but you think Hechicero will win, you get 2 points on Hechicero, 1 on MJF. But if you're the other way around, you can always do that. Or you can go all in on someone. So, like, if you're like, oh, MJF is going to win, you just put 3 points on MJF. So, it's a fun reward system. We can kind of hedge our bets. But other than that, you guys want to just get right into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Starting off with a match that was announced at Collision, so it's not 100% booked, but it will be on Dynamite. We have the learning tree of Chris Jericho, Big Bill, and the bounty hunter Brian Keith versus Hook, Samoa Joe, and Shibata. Dave, who do you think will win and why?
All right, man, they cannot have Hook be losing another match to Jericho. It can't happen. Like, if they do, I'm done. I'm all in on Hook, Samoa Joe, Shibata, 3 points.
That would make sense. It's the newer minted team, I guess, even though Learning Tree's still pretty new. And I think it's the one a lot more people would want to see succeed of the two. So hopefully they eke out the win. Chad?
Same. Yeah, my boys gotta win. I love those guys. If they lose, the world's gonna implode.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I think Jericho's gonna win. Good old Learning Tree. Just got a bad feeling about it. I'd rather have Hook Samoa Joe and then Shibata win, right? So I'm splitting 2 on Learning Tree, 1 on the Hook Samoa Joe and Shibata.
You're not all in. Okay.
No, I just think they'll do something. They're not done with Jericho. They're gonna keep pushing him, and they're gonna like have him. He's gonna pin Samoa Joe, and we're all gonna die inside. That's my prediction. Okay, next up, MJF versus Hechicero. Chad, who do you think will win and why?
I think MJF's only had one match since he returned, and he cannot afford to lose this. So, all in on MJF.
I think that's fair. Dave?
Oh man. There's a little part of me who thinks the Cage of Agony might interfere and do something dirty here. I'm gonna put my 2 points on MJF, and I'm gonna take a chance here and do my 1 point on Hechicero.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Roosh comes out and does something like that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a good idea. I think for me, there's only going to be, I guess, looking at this, there's only going to be one match where, say, a guest star wins. And I don't think it's going to be this match. But would I like it if Hechicero won? Yeah, it'd be fun. So I'm going 2 on MJF, 1 on Hechicero. Next up, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Orange Cassidy in a blood feud match, I guess. I'll go with this one. I'm all in on Zack Sabre Jr. I think he should win. He's like one since Osprey and Omega and Monet all, or sorry, Osprey and Okada and Monet all left and are in AEW. He's kind of like one of the last big names still in New Japan, so they should probably make it look good. And I think how you do that is you just have him win. Chad.
I want Osprey to win because he's awesome. But at the same time, it is OC, and he always finds a way to eke out the win. Sorry, flipping it around. I think Osprey's good. Or holy jeez, I am having a mental breakdown today. Yeah, I think Zack Sabre Jr. is to win, but want OC. So two.
Okay.
Yeah. More coffee, please.
All right.
I'm-
And then Dave.
I think I'm with Chad here. I can't see Zack Sabre Jr. losing. You have a good point with him being kind of the last really big New Japan name before everyone left. Uh, but yeah, I'll do 2. I think Zack Sabre, and I kind of want Orange Cassidy to win. I'll give him the 1.
All right. Now, this is a quarterfinal match for the Owen Hart tournament. We have Bryan Danielson versus Shingo Takagi. Dave, who do you got and why?
I'm going all in on Danielson. It's got to be. Let's see. Is he on the other side of the bracket from Pack?
No, if he wins, him and
Same.
Pac will be in the next round.
Yeah, I need that match for one. That's got to happen. Um, Man, I really think I'm torn, man, between who's gonna win that match. I mean, we're not there yet, but uh, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want Pac to take it a little more, so he'll be at Wembley, but I
Yeah.
want Danielson to have a one little tiny run with the World Championship too. So anyway, yeah, I'm all in on Danielson. He's got to win that. Um, Apparently on like Rampage or something. Uh, uh, Shitagi kind of disrespected Danielson a little bit, is what I read. I don't watch Rampage.
How
They're both in the
dare he?
they're both in the ring and some stuff went down. So yeah, I don't know much about him. I'm not rooting for him.
All right, Chad.
Same. Yeah. There's no way Brian's losing in the first round.
Yeah, I
It'll be a
agree.
good match though. But
Yeah, I'm all in on Danielson. I think he will win. Next up for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, we have Jonathan Moxley versus Tetsuya Naito. I'll start with this one. I'm pretty sure Moxley's gonna retain, but I would rather have Naito take it back to Japan so that Moxley is free of it because I have not really enjoyed how it's been booked in AEW because AEW is just kind of treating it like, there's another belt rolling around, which
yeah,
that's not what AEW needs. AEW did not need more belts, but
No.
that's what I would say. Chad, who do you got and why?
I am going all in on Tetsuya Naito.
Ooh, bold. You
I
think?
think for me, Moxley's like starting to tread into like Jericho territory, just overexposed. Um he needs a bit of a refresh, and B, I think it's time for New Japan to get their shit back and book it because I don't think he's really like elevating their belts or anything. So
Mhm.
Moxley beat Josh Barnett at Bloodsport over the weekend.
Yeah, I heard that was a bloodbath.
Dude, he after the match, Moxley's just covered
Yeah.
in blood.
Yeah, I saw the meme of like, and this dude was the winner.
Yep. Yeah, they did it in Tokyo too, which was kind of neat.
Badass.
Yeah, Moxley cut his typical out of breath promo after the match. Yeah, man. I watched kind of the highlights of it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, as far as the Forbidden Door match, oh, let's see. I think I'm gonna hedge my bets here a little bit. I'm gonna go want Naito. I'll give the 1 point to Moxley. I don't feel
Ooh.
like it's in the
I feel
bag.
like this match could be the difference maker here. We're all pretty spread out differently.
So you think Naito will win, but you want Moxley to retain?
Well, I think Naito. So that's my 2 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I guess I
Okay.
kind of want Moxley to retain it.
Okay. Got that down. All right. Next up, in a 6-man TNT title ladder match, where as of currently we don't know the sixth guy, but I'm gonna guess it's a CMLL guy. We have Jack Perry versus Konosuke Takeshita versus Mark Briscoe versus Dante Martin, or is it's Dante Martin, right?
Yeah.
He's
Versus
back.
Leo Rush versus a sixth man, brother. Chad, who do you got and why?
Oh my gosh. Man, this is a tough one. Oh man, he threw me on the spot here. Let's see. Man, I really wish I knew who that 6-man was, brother. Um
I like Chandler's idea of how to determine that. Take all the
right.
losers and have a 5-way.
Oh, that'd be cool. Let's see. I gotta look at that card again. I am so torn on this one.
Do you want me to go while you're debating?
Yeah.
All right.
That is how you debate.
All in on Takeshita. Don't care. Do I really think he's winning? No, I think it's a shoe in for Jack Perry, but that's boring. So I'm all in on Takeshita.
Yeah.
I'll go too real quick while Chad is deciding.
Huh.
Yeah, I think Jack Perry for 2 points. Yeah, shoe in, definitely a shoe in. And I want Takeshita for the 1 point. Sorry, Briscoe.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Perry makes the most sense. Man, are there any other good dark horses in there that could?
I feel like it's a lot of people that definitely are not. Like Leo Rush is not.
No,
Dante Martin is not.
no.
Takeshita probably will not. He just would be like, oh, it makes sense if Takeshita
Yeah.
won. Um,
You know what? I'll just say I want the 6-man brother.
sixth man, brother.
Just make it funny.
What if it's like Adam Copeland returning early from injury? He's fine. Somehow. All right. Next up. For 2 belts. This one's for 2 belts. I think it's the New Japan Strong Women's
Yep.
Championship and the TBS Championship. We have Mercedes Monet versus Stephanie Vaquer. Dave, who do you got and why?
Oh man. Uh so I think Monet is gonna win, but I want Stephanie Vacour to take that sucker. I'm into her all the
He's
way, dude.
amazing.
She's a badass. I'd like to see her in AEW one day. I want to see her against Thunder Rosa.
Ooh,
That's where
yeah.
I want that to go.
That'd be good. Chad.
Same. I don't think they're gonna give the turn her into Becky two belts as if Monet's there, because yet again, just can't start just had her first couple of matches. They're not gonna have her lose.
Yes.
But of course I want the awesome vampire girl to win because fuck yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I would rather have a Kerr win because I think it'd be more interesting to have an outside star win a belt in AEW. That'd be cool. But I think Monet will win because they're gonna be like, Monet, you got the belt back that you never lost. Yay! And we're all gonna be like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, for the AEW Women's title, the main event, Toni Storm versus Mina Shirakawa with Mariah May's life on the line. Dave, who do you got and why?
I'm gonna pull a page out of your book, man. I'm all in on Tony.
You know what? I'm a jump in. It's hard not to be all in on Toni
Right?
Storm. I'm all in on Toni Storm. Chad,
I really want to go against the grain, but you got to go all in on Tony Storm.
you gotta
You got to give the people what they want.
all in. That's a different story. But right now, all in. Finally, for the AEW World Title, Swerve Lynn Strickland versus William Will Ospreay. Chad, who do you got and why?
I'm going all in on Mr. Strickland.
All
Yeah, I think it's a more interesting story to tell. I think he's actually in Osprey's head, and the whole thing's gonna be is Osprey can't pull the trigger.
and this will be where it kind of starts. And this will probably be where the Don Callis family abandons him.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's the most interesting story to tell, and yeah, I think it's too early, and yeah, Osprey's already got a title, so he's not going to look too weak. Yada yada yada.
Dave, who do you got and why?
All right, I'm gonna go with I think Swerve is gonna win. And let's see, who do I really want? I want Swerve to win. I don't want his title reign to end. So I'm all in on it.
All right. I want Swerve to retain, but I still feel like Osprey's gonna win it. So I would say
Ooh.
it's 2 on Osprey, 1 on Swerve. I don't feel good not going all in on Swerve, but I just think that's the case, unfortunately. All right,
Uh,
any prop bets?
yeah, absolutely. Um, will Mariah May turn on Tony Storm? Yes or no?
No, because they're gonna do the I've won the Owen Hart. Oh wait, no, they just said world, right? It's not like they picked. Because I was gonna say they could do the thing where it's like, are you gonna go for the TBS or the women's world title? And she's
Yeah.
gonna go, oh yeah, I'll go for the TBS. I'll go for the TBS, and then she'll go, psych, I'm going for the women's one. So in the question of will Mariah May turn, I say no.
Okay. How about you, Chad? Is it time?
I think we'll see this start to see the seeds being planted, but I don't think we're gonna get a full turn yet.
Dave, are you in the yes column?
Yeah, I'll go yes. Yep. Shirakawa gets beat pretty brutally, some fashion, and Mariah doesn't like it one bit.
Um, trying to think. I don't think there'll be any run-ins or like surprise appearances, right? Maybe Omega, but like that's kind of a stretch. I don't really know where he'd go unless he's the sixth man brother.
Yeah, there's not really any big like elite matches other than Perry, and I can't really see him jumping in on that.
They might do Bucks and Acclaimed, but
Right.
Okada doesn't have a match, which feels weird for a Forbidden Door pay-per-view.
Right.
He was the main event of last year's.
Mhm. All right, we got another prop bet here. With Swerve kind of teasing about making things personal with Will Ospreay. Is he going to, I don't want to say turn heel, but do something dastardly to win the match, to come out of this where, oh, he is a heel?
Yeah, I feel like he's going to definitely be playing situational heel. Just Osprey is just too magnetic and over as a face. So, like, Swerve has that power where he can go back and forth pretty easily. Like, he can do some pretty fucked up stuff in this match, I bet. And
Yeah.
then on Dynamite the next day, be like, my bad, and everybody will love him again. So, yeah, I think so.
I'm going, yeah, he's got to do something pretty messed up.
Um,
I think he'll hit him with the Tiger Driver.
that'd be good. I'm gonna say
'Cause-
no because I think he's gonna lose.
Yeah,
But
because
like,
oh, go ahead.
oh no, you just go.
Oh yeah, because he did. Osprey did use the swerve stomp, so I think it's turnabout's fair play, and he's gonna pull at the Tiger Driver.
Gosh, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
That'd be a
Okay,
fun
yeah,
spot.
yeah. Um, I've got two surprise appearance prop bets.
Ooh.
Yes or no, Britt Baker.
Uh,
Chad, you want to take this one first?
yeah, I like it. I'm in. Sure, it'd be cool as hell. I miss her.
It would, yeah. Um,
I hate to say I don't think so. It'll be like a surprise Dynamite return if she does. Maybe she'll be at All In. Who knows?
uh, just because I want it so badly, I want to will it into existence. I'm going with yeah.
I think that's fair. I'm just cynical. I don't think it's gonna happen. All right. What's your other surprise return?
Hangman Adam Page, even possibly being the sixth man, brother.
Ooh. Well, I got one prop bet. I just thought of it.
Okay.
Um,
I'm yes on Hangman.
Chad.
Um, doesn't feel right for me, brother. No.
Yeah, I would have expected him at Anarchy in the Arena, maybe. Um, and maybe they'll pull him out because they're getting towards Blood and Guts, right? And they need a fifth man, brother. So
So the sixth man might be the fifth man, brother.
yeah, I think the sixth man will be the fifth man essentially.
Oh my God.
Wow, some
Woo.
weird cider math Hulk Hogan amalgamation.
And then finally, will we see Ricky O'Shea?
Ooh.
Dang. Could he be the? Oh yeah. Could he be the fifth, sixth man, brother?
Potentially.
That'd be great.
Uh, yeah, man. They should just have that a surprise for Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I was leaning towards him being against Jarrett in the
Yeah.
Owen, but
Ooh.
He had a very cool package on Collision. But like
Jeff
yeah,
Jarrett.
yeah, like his relationship with Owen and why it means a lot to him and he wants to win. And it was actually like I was like, God darn it, it's too bad he's gonna lose in the first round because I really want him to win the whole thing now. Like it was very well done. If you have a
Yeah.
chance, check it out on YouTube.
hang on. Yeah, I heard about that. Heard it was pretty heartfelt.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Ricochet showing up. Man, I'm gonna say no because I think he's gonna be in the Owen.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna
man,
say no.
he would be great in the ladder match though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no
right?
because I don't think his contract is quite up yet. I heard July is the official date.
Oh, well, Tony Khan can buy it out. He's gonna be like, I want big moment for Forbidden Door, Ricky O'Shea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no on me. I want him to be in the Owen.
I think that's fair.
Well, yeah, I think my prop bets might have done me in, but we'll see. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm excited. There's a good amount of matches. Nothing announced for the pre-show.
That's what the
Jericho
Rampage
Hook
is.
will be that'll be on the pre-show. It better be.
You think they'll do something with the Bang Bang Gang and Pac?
Possibly.
Because none
Uh,
of them have a match. Like it might be Bang Bang Gang versus House of Pac.
ooh, House of Pack. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be.
Statlander's usually on the pre-show, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they'll do Willow versus Statlander on the pre-show for the Owen Hart.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Sounds good. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Uh, I wished at this point in time they would have got some like NWA people.
Right.
Uh, was hoping for TNA, but we saw where that went. Uh, they're
Yeah,
doing
WWE could have
WWE.
their own Forbidden Door with them.
Yep. But yeah, it's a shame about the AAA and CMLL stuff, man.
Yeah.
I wish that could just be resolved one day. Why do they hate each other so much?
I'm sure they came up at around the same time. It's just bitter resentment, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to research that exactly, like what, the origin story of that hatred. Maybe there was some like defections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Got
Contract
pretty,
tampering.
yeah, stuff got dirty. So, yeah, cool. All right, looks like a good pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get something fun announced on Dynamite. But I want to announce to the world to get up on your ladder, that ladder to get that TNT title. You see that little like button down there. You get your elbow ready and you smash that like button with your elbow drop that like button. Then take your opponent, bend them 90 degrees, put them into your crotch, lift them up, and smash them into that subscribe button. And then leave a comment down below. What do you think? Who do you think will win? Are we crazy? Are we off our rocker? Or am I going to have every single one of these right, like always?
Yeah, yeah. Let us know what you think. Uh, Real quick too, I want to know what you two think and our fans. Record low dynamite numbers,
You
500
know,
and
I was
something thousand.
if we did a collision review, I was gonna bring that up, but I was also gonna say SmackDown just had like record low viewership,
Yeah.
so maybe it's just a
Was
little lull in wrestling right now. Like, I hate to say it, neither brands are really like doing anything that revolutionary, right? They're not bad, but they're not like needle moving right now, I would say. So
Yeah, most of this stuff hits the doldrums this time of year. It's like it's first couple weeks of summer vacation, at least here in the States. A lot of people are just out doing other stuff.
yeah,
am I right? Dynamite fell on Juneteenth, right? Wasn't it
yeah.
Yeah.
originally Juneteenth? Um,
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to be one of those coming up with excuses for AEW, but
Yeah, there's
I don't
there's
know.
always there's always reasons for that stuff, like
And that was
behind the scenes.
I loved that episode. I thought it was fan freaking tastic. So um they usually pull out all the stops too for the go home show of Dynamite too, so that should
Yeah, I hope
be
so.
pretty good. Yeah, we
Yeah.
could get that acclaimed Young Bucks match announced. Um, just for the hell of it, who do we all think will win that?
All in
I'm
on Young
thinking
Bucks.
yep, all in on Bucks.
Oh yeah, faux show.
All right, I'll write that down. I mean, we
Yep.
know.
Yeah,
It kind of doesn't matter if we all have the same opinion.
Cool. Yeah, we'll probably get the pre-show couple of matches announced too on Dynamite. So, yeah, all right, cool
Like Claudio
stuff.
versus Josh Barnett, Bloodsport 2
Ooh,
on the pre-show.
ooh, yeah, count me in. If Claudio's hip is okay,
Was he injured?
so what matches are you looking forward to most, guys?
I think the TNT title match will be nutty, and I think the world title match will be pretty good too. So
Yeah.
probably those two.
Stephanie Vacour, man,
Yeah.
all I've been waiting for. I want to see her wrestle live in front of me on my television.
Yeah, it's the curiosity factor too. Like, ooh, is this going to be as good as I hope it is? I think.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, should be good. I'm taking a half day, so
Nice.
I'll be off at 2, ready to watch the
Yeah.
pre-show, make some good food, and
Yeah, I won't get to watch it live this time around. Unfortunately, falls right around inventory time, makes it tough.
yeah, nice 5-hour long pay-per-view. Uh, yeah, I always watch the pre-show just because I'm able to. I know you guys watch it later and
Yeah,
usually
I do when I'm
forego the
off.
pre-show. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. Cool. Well, shoot. Uh, we got anything else?
Trying to look at the card for
herpes
June
mostly.
26th for Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Can't find it. I know. What did they announce? Oh,
Yeah,
there's the
real.
big. Okay, so there's Jay White versus Ray Fenix in a Owens
Ooh,
Hart quarterfinal.
Yeah.
The
shit.
big
Yeah.
6-woman tag of Toni Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Mariah May versus Anna Jay, and then Saraya and Harley Cameron, and then Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay versus the Gates of Agony. Can they coexist?
Wow. Okay. I like that. I'm intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, cool. Cool. All right. Yeah. Should be fun. We'll hopefully they don't add too many more matches to the pay-per-view. It doesn't need to
Right.
be freaking super long.
Yeah, they got a nice balance right now. They shouldn't want to mess that up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. MJF has a promo because they'll be in Buffalo, which is right outside Long Island.
mm-hmm. Okay, that'll be fun. Good Dynamite coming. Chad, what
Where?
could
I
we
hate
do?
that guy. Oh,
What could we do if we wanted to listen to our lovely podcast but not have to look at our faces?
Oh, that's a fair question. Well, you can check us out on any podcast platform because we always export this out as audio only to places like Apple, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and anywhere else all major audio podcasts are found. And if you can't find us where you like to listen to it, leave a comment down below and I'll make sure it gets up there.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
All right. We got anything else we want to bring up other than Dynamite coming up? We'll be skipping the Collision review to review the pay-per-view, and the pay-per-view review will be a day late because it falls on a Sunday, Monday, and we can't record. So we'll be recording on Tuesday. Anything else we want to bring up, gentlemen?
I love you guys.
Yes. Thank you for joining
Yeah.
me in
Thank
this
you.
lovely predictions.
Yes, it's gonna be good. I'll try to come up with a catchy thumbnail. Man, I don't feel like my thumbnails have been popping lately. Dude, Chads are great. People love them.
They like the simplicity, you know.
Yep, I'm overthinking it.
Yeah. Just find a picture where just two people are very angry at each other, then just put some text over it.
It's really all you need. Yeah. I'm going way too deep into it. Choo-choo trains and don't need it. But cool, yeah. Hopefully I'll make something pretty catchy. But yeah, should be fun. Right on. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you. All right, gonna do the thing now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Bye
are you gonna do it?
bye.
Bye.
Peace.